Well, let's just forget about the tough loss to Washington. We didn't play particularly bad. I mean, we didn't even play bad. We played really, really solid, made some critical saves in that game. We just got to carry what we learned from that game and bring it to Winnipeg. We play a good game in Winnipeg. We got the team a point, which is still crucial, and we are fourth in the standings, and I think we lead the Pacific Division. All right, back inside the Canada Life Center here in Winnipeg. We played some crazy games in the past against the Jets. We played really solid at home against Washington, built a little bit of confidence. I don't care what the save percentage was. It's mostly down to just a lack of shots. So we got to carry that into this game, as I said in the menu. We're playing really well. We're starting to play like a 94 overall goaltender. We have the potential to completely shut these guys down. Let's do it. All right, Vegas, let's get us off hot. We have a great opportunity right off the bat. A very awkward save for Gustafsson. Kyle Connor, probably one of the more offensive threats we'll face in this game. Ehlers off the mark with that one, and we got it covered. But a power play coming up to Winnipeg. Looks like it's going to be Dougie Hamilton. It is going for interference, maybe. It's just a tiny shove. So a bit of a surprising call there, but we get an early penalty kill for the Golden Knights. Let's see what this power play for Winnipeg has to offer. A close call on the stick side. Cop in front, and a miss by Hosang, I think that was. And now dished off to Duclair. We make a save. We're right on the rebound. You keep your eyes focused and sharp. This is going to be a interesting penalty kill, I can already tell. Perfetti. Stolen by Monahan and cleared, and it's rolled out to center, and even picked up by Monahan. Do a little cutback, and passed off for Craig Smith. Okay, he missed it wide, but we're killing time. Missing it wide. Got to be ready for that rebound to kick back off the inboards. That's it. We get our man back out of the box. As you see it on the right side of your screen, Dougie Hamilton has rejoined play, and a stick lift again. I think this is Kyle Connor with possession, not entirely certain. He flips a weird floaty backhander that nearly fooled us. Josh Morrissey through the middle of the ice. Will we see a shot from Morrissey? We make a nice save. Rolling it out up top to Radish. He's wide of the net. Stone steals it away. Rebound chance. Blocked away. Radish up to Taves. Taves will break this one in. Again, this is Devin Taves, not Jonathan Taves. Pulled up for the pass. Made a great attempt at it, but a little too slow. Will we see? We see a dump in from Andrew Kopp, and it actually ends up out of play. So Foligno, I would assume this is Nick Foligno. Oh my goodness, he went right around me. Nick Foligno. Connor Murphy just stands right in the crease watching that play happen. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I don't know what he's watching it for. We don't need passengers on this. We need people. I mean, I don't know what the hell you're backing up like that for. You're not helping my case, and you're certainly not playing defense. I don't know what that's all about. Why is he doing that? Look at that. That is the laziest play in human history. Well, perfect we will not be, but I think you can definitely point a ton of fingers at Connor Murphy. That is the laziest defense I've ever seen from anyone, human or AI. JVR, pull-up shot on the blocker's side and held away. Van Riemsdyk on the boards, gets away, tried to feed it back door, but Gustafsson has it. This is going to be the Washington game all over again. It's going to be a disaster. We'll play out the period and make some changes. Over to Theodore Van Riemsdyk to the center. For Tuck. Just nothing. We got nothing. He's got Duclair. That should be a shot. Oh my goodness. We were almost fooled by the Duclair shot. He didn't even hit the net though. Hosang. Trying to just minimize. I need to minimize my movements. Come on, William Karlsson. Surely we can get some offense. There it is. And he pops the bottle as well. It was a chance off the rebound from the shot low to the pad of Gustafsson. The perfectly kicked out rebound. Karlsson wasted no time to corral that and shoot it. I mean, I don't even think he corralled it. He basically shot it as soon as it was available. He did corral a touch. I think that was a give and go. Did he not initiate the pass to create the initial shot from Van Riemsdyk? All right, crucially, Knights on the board, but we're not seeing any real offense from Winnipeg. They're missing the net too much, or they're just simply not shooting it. All right, stick side save. There's a good pass up to Marchessault. We do have that break in to perfection. This is beautiful. Stone, he nearly tried to one-hand it. At least it looked like that way. Why weren't you playing defense like that? That was a nifty between the legs. Look at this. Creative playmaking, and then banged home by Marchessault. I can't believe they just finished that off. It wasn't completely perfect, but that's about as beautiful as you might see an AI work as a team. It's the between the legs by Marchessault. Feed the Scheifele, the big rig, and then he throws it a weird floater on net, and then Marchessault just pots home the loose puck in the crease. It's laying right there for him. I mean, how can you not miss that? Or how can you miss that? All right, Vegas, I see you. We have a 2-1 lead. This could be big going into the intermission if we can hold it. I would like to see a few more shots. I really would. I would like to see some muffins. Nothing too drastic. Right, we're going to deal with Nick Ehlers again. He's trying to go between the legs and one-up Marchessault. That didn't work out too beautiful, did it? But he's going to get right back to it. So the fact he actually stayed in the zone off that play after he was knocked down and he gets knocked again. Right, I'm begging to see a simple shot. It'll probably be a pass across. There it is. We're ready for the one-timer that time. Perfetti, the try on the one-timer denied. Schultz trying to go down low in front. They were going to wrap it. 1 second left. That's the period, not the game. You almost wish it was the game because we're up 2-1, and that would give us a victory. All right, the second period is upon us, and I've gone in and tried a few things with the sliders. I got to figure out how to make this AI shoot it more. I really kind of wish there was actually an individual slider that adjusted how likely, I guess, the AI was to shoot the puck or something to change it so that you can make them more willing to shoot it. They don't even hit the net. We've got it sealed with the blocker. I think the biggest change I made was like stick contact immunity or whatever that slider is. Just trying to maybe make the AI a little more immune, less affected by that. Oh my goodness, it was right in front. Oh, they're going to be willing to shoot it a lot, but we got to be ready for rebounds and stuff. Oh, look at how I punched that into the corner. I don't know what I did, but I figured something out. They have shot it twice from the point. So Marchessault, again, loves that between the legs move. It's working for him. I don't know why it stopped. I guess stick immunity isn't working quite how I thought it would. There's an easy save on Duclair. He's right in my face. We got that right in the glove. And again, the Jets are right on top of me. At least Hosang wasn't there to get to it. Marchessault, why don't you try between the legs? He doesn't need to. Off the post on the backdoor feed. Just a touch out of space for Mark Scheifele. And then he tried to roll it on the back and it popped way up. Again, Duclair on the other side wing. And we have a very awkward save. Duclair again, man, this guy is going for offense. We make a pad save and we get right on top of the rebound. And then Montour just walks it in. We get the big save on Connor. Fortunately, the rebound right to Stone. Marchessault is playing with a different level of confidence. He is a beautician out there right now. Ehlers alone rushed, had Connor. 5-hole. You know it beat us 5-hole. We knew they were going to pull up pass. We get right there to it. It's just a little slow closing the 5-hole. A better look at it. I mean, it's definitely 5-hole. It's right along the ice. You can see how late we were. Maybe we look at it in the instant replay just to see it. Ooh, oh no, don't tell me it glitches through the stick. Yo, EA, I'm getting real sick and tired of these glitches, basically. I mean, is the stick not a physical object? I mean, how's that going through? That should deflect in some way. I would imagine the puck should deflect toward that Adidas logo in the corner there. Why is this going through? I guess the pads aren't completely sealed. No, they're not, but still. I mean, you can see it's clearly touching the stick. Can you blame me if this goes through? That's about the 5th or something time that I've been given a goal against because of the game. There's nothing I can really do about that. Sometimes I question, why does it beat me? I think I'm square. And then I am simply astounded to find that it glitched through. Held on to, fortunately, by Perron, and he makes a fantastic breakout pass. Passes to Ehlers. Right in the catching mitt. Can't tell who he's got. He had a rebound for Gallagher. It was available. And here comes Kyle Connor. The man to beat us 5-hole on a glitch shot. And we make a save there. No glitch to be had on that save. At the blue line, a couple of drag moves. Pulls up, snipes it on the blocker's side. And Vegas is going to take a 3-2 lead. Late in the second period, that gets me back on my feet. It's just a nice drag move, trying to buy some time for himself, and then he pulls it on the blocker side of Gustafsson. Well, that's a huge lift, getting that that third goal now. We got to shut down the game the rest of the way. We know we're capable of doing it. Let's just go out there and make it happen. 3 seconds left, and that's it. Second period in the books. We just got 20 minutes of play left. Final frame. Will we see some challenges from the Winnipeg offense? I might imagine so. We're going to have to be wide awake here as this period starts. Ehlers, I'm sorry. He's going to the bench. Might be a little concussion. He's going to go in protocol. Might be out of this game. That's a missed pass. Head up pass to Kyle Connor. And we got to melt that down. And Nick Ehlers, he kind of got clotheslined as he was skating in with it. And you can see he skates off. Holding his head, but he's still on the bench. So good news for the Jets. He's still in this one. Oh, it's right there. I can't get to that. So Stone, you're going to have to do something with it. One-time blast just off the mark by Scheifele. Oh, that's not good. Winnipeg has it. Morrissey. Back to Schultz. We got that. Piece of cake. Up the boards. That's not good. Double teamed. Perfetti has it. Duclair right in the catching glove. We're going to let Murphy, figure that one out for us. They don't give you any time, any space. That's the sign of a successful forecheck. Look at the robbery with the glove. Hosang, a lone man rush off the outside of the net. We may have had the short side covered just enough. Morrissey tries to get it through the traffic. And now Scheifele avoiding collisions with Morrissey to the slot. Defended by Perfetti, who breaks it up to Hosang, but he has to circle back in his own end. This is going to be a good chance to pin them on the boards. Stone, between the legs, a great feed for Mark Scheifele, but he was denied by Gustafsson. Be ready for it. There it is. He missed it on the stick side, but still kept in by Josh Morrissey. Hosang to Dubois. Oh my goodness, that's the third time we've been deked out like that. Second time in this game. And the third goal against. We just didn't need that. We just straight up don't need that because I suck on breakaways. PLD, man, he gets it right. No one's defending that. Yeah, and I think Connor Murphy, again, was on the ice for another one of those. And he's just late getting to that play. Yeah, it is. It's number 5, Connor Murphy. Look at him. He's behind this play. He's way out of position. Just get this guy off the ice. What are you doing, bud? Just can't get any help when Connor Murphy and that D pair has been atrocious tonight. I throw him out of the game. Never give him another shift in this game. Save percentage is pretty much done. I'm not going to rage quit. I promise. I'm telling you, just get Connor Murphy off the ice. Just get this D pair. Never give him another shift. A hand to God. I could make some saves if it weren't for this D pair being so atrocious. Yeah, like that'll make me feel any better if you score at this point in the game. Or save percentage is in the toilet. It's gone. Oh, congrats. Congratulations, Mark Stone. You tied the game. This shouldn't even be the case. I mean, it's bad when I'm not even excited because we scored. Nice one-timer, but at this point, I don't really care. I'm really pissed off. This is a game that shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. The Washington game took my save percentage down further than it should have been, and then this game has just been trash. Let me guess. Ehlers a turnover? No, just going to pass it to the back door. Murphy makes a defensive play for once. There's a snipe by Gallagher. We take the lead. This has been a kind of a wild game. Why do we have to play these crazy games against Winnipeg every time? I'm going to be honest. I mean, I'm happy to have the lead, but I'm not overjoyed. It's just been a game that has left me with a bit of a sour mood. It has. Here's hoping we don't give up a game-tying goal. Here's hoping. See, windmill to the inside. We've been successful with that, and that was a difficult save. Kyle Connor. What do you know? We make a save. He's gone. Perfetti. It was right in front of me. Empty net just missed. Morrissey up to Perfetti. Scheifele. Drag move. Backhand off the post on an empty net. 17 seconds left. I think our dreams of getting an empty net goal as a goalie are probably going to fade right here in this game. Duclair. And he missed the mark with it. And that's it. 2 seconds. A victory. It's still 2 points in the standings. But my God, our save percentage is going to look kind of ugly in this game. I mean, if you had to rate our save percentage on a hotness scale of 1 to 10, it would probably be about a 3. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. We saw 24 shots. 4 got past us. But I mean, if you think about it, 2 were breakaways, clear-cut breakaways that we kind of got dangled out of our jockstrap on. I got to be a little more calm on some of these breakaways, if I'm being straightforward with you. We need to just not make the first move, and that's the problem. I'm making the first move on these breakaways. They shouldn't be happening in the first place. And then the one of the other ones, the third one, or not that it was the third one, but one of the 4 goals that beat us was a glitch that went through the stick. That was the Kyle O'Connor goal. So really, there was only, I think, one legitimate shot that beat us in this game. I mean, not that the breakaways weren't legitimate, but you get what I'm saying. They're not my fault. It's not all doom and gloom. We played a pretty good game. We saw the shots we needed to see to potentially get the save percentage. We didn't get the saves. If we see breakaways, we need to be ready for this. So I'm going to just start upgrading this. Resiliency and high pressure. Yeah, increased poise. That might help us out, make some more saves. We have the Florida Panthers on the road. I've been given the start. And if you see that coming up there on Saturday, the 1st of February, we've been given the start. Well, we haven't been given a start yet, but I'm hoping to be given the start against the Boston Bruins, a team that we have played exceptionally well against in the last 2 times we've faced them. The last 2 times we've been given a start against them, we nearly had a shutout earlier this season. Back on November 29th, 2024, we nearly had a shutout, and then we got scored on in the dying seconds of the 3rd period. If you want to go back and see that episode, we were so close to getting another shutout over the Bruins. So I'm hoping we get given the start against the Bruins on the 1st of February. But before we can worry about taking on the Boston Bruins or whether or not we'll be given that start, we have a start against the Florida Panthers, a 25-15-4 team. We are a 30-win team with still some season to go. Everyone's still in the dressing room. I mean, they're sitting there still getting dressed and having a chit-chat. This guy's already sitting out there. He's ready to go. He's hyped. Well, we're back in Sunrise, Florida at the BB&T Center. It seems like anytime we get a start against the Florida Panthers, it does anything but go well. We've had some really tough starts against this team in the past, but history is history. The past is the past. Our numbers are so much closer to where I want them to be. Spencer Knight, that's about what I want the save percentage to be for us. Even just, I'll take a 905. I'll take a 905. We just need to get it above 900. And our journey to get closer to 900 on the season average continues tonight. We got the Florida Panthers in their reverse retro jerseys. Man, these jerseys should just be the full-time. I would love it if Florida went to these full-time. Bring back the old cat logo. And we got that one from Owen Tippett. This guy put a cheeky one past us in, I'm not sure what season. Season 1? We've had some tough starts against Florida. So that will haunt my nightmares. Haunt my nightmares? Give me nightmares? I'm not even sure the correct terminology. We got, look at that, nice kick, little style save. Peeling back toward the point guy. I don't know what that handoff for Scheifele was, but Jason Zucker through the middle. You keep that stuff to the outside. I'll handle it all night. Oh, Owen Tippett. Oh, he forced it off the outside of the net and out of play as I was scrambling to get back to that short side post in time. I'll tell you what, man, anytime Owen Tippett touches that puck, it's going to be nervous times. Nervous times indeed, as we have a chance in the slot. Now Gallagher back to Sean Monahan. They're working it in the corner right now. And good stick lift, but Gallagher overcomes. And Spencer Knight has that chance from Perron. But I think Sean Monahan been with us for a while. Definitely looking for that perfect backdoor feed. There it is. David Perron, backdoor feed. It's the equivalent of an alley-oop in basketball, but this is hockey, a sport played on ice with a rubber puck that weighs 6 ounces, and we make essentially the equivalent of an alley-oop play there. Beautiful. Well, we're off to a hot start here in South Florida. You love to see it, and he just dumps it in. We've got this one tracked down behind the net, and look at that, rim around the glass, right to Jonathan Marchessault. Couple of sweep moves from Stone, and then he just drops it back from March, so I like it. And here come the Cats. But that is a nice pace along the boards after he got it inside the blue line. A little bit ill-advised handoff from Marchessault, but he's got it right back. And then hands for Stone. He could have taken it, but it doesn't matter. Mark Stone scores, and we are quickly up 2-0 in this game. You know, well, I did have the thought that Scheifele could have been selfish and just taken it right there. But he decided to let Mark Stone handle it, and he pots one on the forehand in the slot on the hash marks. There it is. He just turns around, fires, And it's a pretty weak goal, if you ask me, for Spencer Knight to give up. But again, who am I to criticize? I've given up some really tough goals. Already up 2-0. And we are halfway through the first period. Not a lot of action on our end. This is the closest we've seen in a while, and I was just so slow getting out of my net. Owen Tippett. This is a guy that's really scary for Florida, so we got to be ready for Owen Tippett. Someone get to that. Probably trying to find a pass. There it is. Oh, look at that. Blocker save, attacking the puck on the one-timer. And now we got Perron on the wing. There he goes. He feeds it up to Perron and just lets him figure out a slap shot from the slot. It's in the corner for Keith. I'm not sure if that's Duncan Keith or if it's a different Keith. It could be Keith.
What is the most unattractive male first name in the English language?
Keith.
Oh, and a below to high one-timer to Sean Monahan. This game is out of hand early. We found a way to roll it behind the net and then feed Monahan for only his 12th on the season. We know this guy is definitely capable of more, but he comes and pitches in at a very handy time for the Golden Knights. Well, I guess we have just stuck right to the game plan. If you're the coach, you're sitting over there smiling. Maybe you're not smiling. Maybe you're showing no emotion, because some coaches just don't do that. Very interesting. Below the net, and they're trying something here. Let's get back on our feet. It's going to be right there to Marchessault, and now Stone gives it right back to Marchessault. Oh my goodness, Scheifele almost tucked it. Now we got to be ready. Verhaeghe, another excellent block. This time Marchessault. We're just chipping it. Look at us outworking down low, and almost a great opportunity. Again, low to high. All Vegas in this first period. We just are putting a clinic on. Look at these saves by Knight, though. You got to give him credit. Florida has found a way to deal with it. One shot coming, not even close, from Brendan Dillon, way off target. Well, if you wanted a textbook definition of domination, Vegas put it on display in the first period. They only gave up, this Vegas defense that is, 2 shots to Florida and put on an offensive clinic. 3 goals on 12 shots, and we're continuing to do more. Just chip it in and work it down low. Look at this, the clinic. Okay, I'm speechless. I don't have any words. Normally these kind of bounces are going against me, but this time it's Spencer Knight that's having to deal with it. It is just a nightmare game. I even think someone kicks it in for Florida. I need to see this in slow motion. Let's just take a brief second to dissect this play. Pad, rebound, and it is Scheifele. He gets a piece of it. Watch very closely just so you can see it. There he is. The touch. Oh my god, that's a weak one. Can you say this game is over? Well, not really. I'm in the net. Don't forget that. This game's not over. It may be 4-0, but this game is far from over. To Lundell, who is ridden hard into the boards, and unfortunately offside for Vegas. Here comes Florida. Zucker, look at that. That's not an easy save. We've been ice cold over here, not seeing any action. Tippett, hands to Ekblad. He tried to shoot it through traffic. Owen Tippett, probably from outside. Missed it on the glove side. Be ready. There's a pass. Oh, the glove. And an awkward play at the end of it. What a weird sequence. What happened to him? I didn't even see that. This is one of the most interesting hits I've seen in a while. Dougie Hamilton lowering the boom on Heponiemi. And that's what you get for shooting it into his goaltender. He goes sliding toward the net. Jonathan Marchessault, and again, we just get another great point-blank chance for Scheifele. Good intercept by Verhaeghe, so he was on top of that one. Heponiemi. Pull-up shot. Oh, we have a good glove save. It just popped back out. At least Gallagher is there to get it. Stretch pass feeds for the breakout. Verhaeghe off of a body, and Dillon gets it back off of a poke check. Oh, now Tippett to Shattenkirk to Dillon. Oh, another heavy block in front. My guys are selling out in this game. I'm going to let Owen Tippett bring it again. Tippett pulls up and cuts to Lundell, who is way off the mark. This is exciting and intense. Lundell again to Tippett. And we're just going to hold on to this one, slowly pacing the action down for just a second. With JVR driving that net, it's going to be behind Knight, and he's just got it on the goal line. It's another one. Oh, wow. This is a very difficult shoulder save. Blocker save initially, off the shoulder, then the mask over the shoulder, behind him. and then he's got it. He's got it right in the mitt. I mean, it's been very lopsided, but there's been a lot of exciting, high-flying action so far in this game. Lundell, we kick it right back out, and again, our D is playing well to try and at least bring the physicality if they're going to shoot it. Not a good turnover. Tippett has it. Now, oh, hey, look at that. On the short side post has the break-in, and again, we're just defending once they get the blue line. Oh, but this is going to be a penalty. It looks like it's Alex Tuck is going. He is. He was playing the role of defenseman for a brief moment there, helping form the wall on the blue line, but he went a little too far. So this is the first time in this game we're going to see Florida actually go to a power play. For the first time in this game, Florida to the power play. This could be a dangerous one. We already see a shot from Tippett right away. Look at us on the short side, not freaking out or anything, and a great clear by Craig Smith, but only halfway down the ice. Denisenko, I was moving a touch too much. Not sure what this is. It's a save on Denisenko. I'm sure it was the short side. No, it was the one we almost let in. Heponiemi, he's got some friends joining this rush, but he's going to take it. Look at the glove, already working. So, oh, please, Craig Smith right now. He's got probably a shot. Yeah, we just handled the short side. Not very smart there. Okay. Oh my God. That was very stupid and dangerous, but we have caught a huge break. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, this is so sloppy on our end. Oh man, I don't know. Can I live with this for this whole game? Heponiemi, oh, no. I've seen too much. Pulling it up. Monahan and the dying seconds here of the second period. We're just going to pin it in the corner, and I'd be fine with ending the period right there, but we will try one more time. And that's it. The horn sounds. Through 40 minutes of play, it is complete Vegas domination. And I have played a small hand in that. All right, third and final period remaining here. And I'm assuming that's Duncan Keith. But they've also got Jonathan Taves, who has barely any ice time in this game. Got the band partially back together here in Florida. Tippett to Lundell. He just had it on the glove side, and he missed. Here comes Lundell again. He's been threatening to shoot it a lot in this game. Zucker has missed. We're just getting crafty with these deeks and showing off. This is like a passing drill for Vegas. Look at this. Oh, that rattled something. That sounded like the cage. I can confirm the puck has hit us in the dangler. I know that feeling all too well. I've actually been hit in the throat in real life, and it's not very fun. And March is so a great try. I can't believe it. They haven't pulled him. Tip it over the net. I got a little lucky because I don't think I played that correctly. You know, say what you will about Florida's game in this one offensively. They have had their chances, and they've been very threatening. And Theodore, another try. Oh, a very fortunate break for Vegas, keeping it in. And there's another one for Monahan. That's exactly how Spencer Knight probably feels. This has been a nightmare game for the Panthers. They just have given up way too much offensively. We have cashed in. Poor Spencer Knight. Oh, there's the pull. Halfway through the third. That's tough. A tough look. And similar looking pads for the man replacing him. I don't even know who's replacing him. And I know I'm speaking over the PA guy, so he's telling who's replacing Spencer Knight. All right, here comes the Vegas offense. First attack now that Spencer Knight's been replaced. And we already throw it toward the crease. Oh, they dump it in. I didn't quite see that. And that's probably why I got scored on that long-range empty netter. Florida a little bit. They're playing a little bit better on the defensive side of the puck. Oh, there's an injury. He's getting up real slow. That's Keith. I can't pay attention to that because the puck is still in that corner. He's going off. Marchessault pulls up, gets in the face of Brendan Dillon. He's taking a stupid interference penalty. If he just let up and let that go, we would be fine, but he decided to keep going. Well, if you want to see it up close, there it is. The puck is behind him right there. If he just turns around and goes and plays the puck, that penalty never happens, so we're going to have to go on another PK. Well, this is not what I signed up for, a Panthers penalty kill here in the third period. Allison, and fortunately, McCann has bailed us out with a good clear. Will we see a feed across the ice or a shot? Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. I'm not going to complain about a whistle there. Heponiemi, shot. No, hand it off for Verhaeghe. And there goes the shutout. Jonathan Taves gets his 11th of the season. That really does suck, but it's a rebound on a power. I knew that power play was going to be consequential for my chances of putting this shutout up. But I'm not that defeated about that. We played an excellent game, made some really crucial saves in this one. We should come away with a 900. As long as we don't give a second one up. A little bit ticked off at Marchessault for taking the penalty. The net comes off after the puck is crossed. So it's going to be a legal, good goal. Just a little frustrating to give it up. Taves gets right to his own rebound as well. So give him credit. The net is floating in midair there for some reason. Yeah, I had a feeling that penalty kill was going to lead to a Florida goal. They've been threatening in many ways in this game. And they missed that one wide. So we're going to still probably see some Florida offense. And he shoots it across on the blocker side. He didn't get that one on the net. Go forward here. Shifley between the legs, very cheeky. And now it's gathered by Theodore, who gets it up to Marchessault. So we just need to play it down in this end. Shifley in the slot area, very close to scoring on Husso. Theodore down low to Shifley. No shot on net given there. But we're going to get a power play. Our first power play of this game. It comes late in the third period, and Aaron Ekblad has taken the penalty. What did you do, Aaron Ekblad? Interfered with Mark Shifley. What do they do with it? Do they try to carry it all the way up? They are down the man, but that may not stop them from shooting here. Ingval, yeah, we'll get our 21st shot of the game. We could get this out and then just relieve the pressure for the final 5 seconds. This has been an excellent game for us. We definitely deserved a shutout in this game, but we're going to take the victory in Florida. Probably the best game. It has to be the best game we've ever played against Florida. An amazing performance. 1 goal against, and it came on a power play off a rebound shot. Man, it feels good to finally put a great number up against Florida. A .952 save percentage. 1 goal against. I know it's just 21 shots, but the save percentage, that's what I've been chasing the whole career mode. This is going to bring us up to an .882 on the season, and ever closer to 900. 900 is that key number for me, and if we can finish the season like that, that would be perfect.